me. And it's something that I'm going to keep in mind moving forward. So Wall Street Journal, a well-known, respected news outlet, posted that I, during the past 6 months, have made 9 videos that have anti-Semitic messaging in it. I heard about this before the story came out, and I thought, this is absurd. What? Wait, sorry, was that Wall Street Journal or The Sun? I didn't quite get that. How is this news? This is insane. So basically, they went to the biggest brands that I work with, Disney and YouTube, and they pushed them to the corner and said, hey, what do you think about this? Hate? Look at this. Look at this. This is bad. Obviously cornering them, forcing them to sever their ties with me. I fully understand that. And I don't want people to think that, oh, I can joke about whatever I want. It doesn't have to affect me. I'm PewDiePie. I understand that these things have consequences. This video is not me trying to justify that. Here's the thing though. They don't call it jokes. They call it posts. I made a point that the media takes what I say out of context. They take that and put it out of context to use against me and to portray me as a Nazi. They used another video where I joke that the YouTube Heroes program is seen basically like a Nazi scheme, where I look at a Hitler speech, and they use that as proof that I'm a Nazi or anti-Semite. I'm not kidding. They used even me pointing my arm like this. Technically, they can use this as evidence as well, because that's what they did. I'm not joking. The Wall Street Journal did this. It's the most absurd thing I have ever heard. Like, maybe The Sun. Maybe The Sun. I can understand. There is more. They took another video where I explain how the media is taking everything I say and do out of context and how damaging that is. And then they took the last part of that, which was a joke where I dressed up in a soldier outfit and again looking at Hitler's speech. They took that part. They ignored the whole part about me talking about context, and they took that part and put it out of context. They took parts where in my game other people created swastikas, and my title of that video is "Stop Doing This." Stop doing this. That's basically what I said. Stop making swastikas in my game. They took that as evidence against me. This whole thing is not a post. It was an attack towards me. It was an attack by the media to try and discredit me, to try and decrease my influence and my economic worth. That's what this was. These 3 gentlemen from Wall Street Journal that did this are also very proud of this. They watched literally hundreds of my videos. I hope you had fun, by the way, to try and find as much evidence as possible for me to try and appear as anti-Semite. I know this sounds crazy and all, but their way of justifying this, the way they're justifying this as evidence that I'm a Nazi because I fucking pointed somewhere, is because apparently neo-Nazi group have been referencing me, have been praising me for making these kind of jokes. And I was unaware of this. So I made a statement as soon as I found out about this saying, I do not support these hateful groups in any way. But that's never going to be the title. That doesn't fit their personal agenda. That's not the story they want. This is not an article. This was a personal attack against me. It is so clear. This form of cherry picking just shows it so clearly to me. So what have I done to deserve this? I made some jokes that people don't like. And you know what? If people don't like my jokes, I fully respect that. I fully understand that. I acknowledge that I took things too far, and that's something I definitely will keep in mind moving forward. But the reaction and the outrage has been nothing but insanity. People celebrating the fact that my show got canceled, which is something literally hundreds of people worked on. Is that fair? Is that worth celebrating? Over some jokes that you disagree with? J.K. Rowling is apparently not a fan of me. Again, it's fine to not agree with someone's sense of humor, but calling me a fascist, how is that helping anyone? Some people have been saying that these jokes are normalizing hatred. Regardless if that's true or not, spoilers, it's not, unless there's 53 million Nazis watching me for some reason. A personal attack like this to portray me as anti-Semitic is doing no one a favor. You're targeting some Swedish guy that tries to be funny. Most of the time, it doesn't really go well. Very offensive. But he means well. But is there any hate in what I do? No, absolutely not. Personally, I think they are the ones normalizing hatred. Because there is actual hatred out there. I'm just pointing with my hand. Calm down. There's actual hatred out there. There's actual issues. Instead of celebrating my show getting canceled, why don't we focus on that instead? Why don't we focus on some real issues? Why is that the way to approach things in 2017? I'm still here. I'm still making videos. Nice try, Wall Street Journal. Try again, motherfuckers. Finally, I want to give the the warmest thanks to everyone who supported me. It's been incredible to see. Thank you, everyone in the YouTube community. Hey, it means a lot. Thank you. Thanks. Now, the most appropriate way to end this, I think, is the 10th thing. The 10th secret Nazi thing that went right past Wall Street Journal. I can't believe they didn't notice it. Our secret Nazi salute. The bro fist.